Hello Libra and welcome back to the channel. This is your love reading, Libra, for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the month of February. This reading may or may not resonate with everyone, so take what you feel applies to you and leave the rest. Please note that the energies can be masculine or feminine. Reverse the roles if you feel the need to. This reading is an expanded look into the love message reading in the February monthly general reading for Libra. If you haven't seen the video yet, I invite you to view it to make it even more meaningful. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. For those of you returning, thank you for returning. I encourage you to hit the like and share buttons while you're here. Join the community of viewers and subscribe to the channel by hitting that button and hit the notification bell so you know when the latest videos post. Please feel free to comment down below if this reading resonates with you. I would love to hear from you. And with all that being said, let's get into your love reading. Thank you, angels and spirits, for your guidance. I welcome your loving light and presence. I pray this reading for Libra is for the highest good and intentions. I pray that you give Libra the accurate messages that they seek with clarity and healing. I thank you for your love, your wisdom, and your guidance. Amen. We're going to start with a Zodiac love spread. And we're going to do a brief description of what's happening in love with each of the signs. For example, Libra in love with Aries. And it's just going to be a short little description of whatever the card is that comes up. Okay. Then we're going to do your overall love energy for the month and some tarot for clarification and some romance oracles. And we'll close out with something new that I have. I've been wanting to do this for a minute, and so we're going to do trinkets. And so I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the reading. Okay, for the first thing I want to do, Libra, is let you know about your overall energy card. This came from your general reading. It says, listen with your heart. Okay, it says, you're listening but need to hear with a loving heart. Okay, we know that you try to do that, Libra. Sometimes we just let it go right over our heads, but we're going to get a little bit into that in a little bit, okay? So for right now, let's do your Zodiac spread. Libra in love with each one of the Zodiac signs. I want to also tell you that I have something new posted on my page called Ask the Universe. And Ask the Universe is all about that burning question that may have been in your mind. You wanted to ask your deity, your creator, or whoever it is that you look up to for your spiritual enlightenment. Okay. No, there's no definitive answers in this, but all I ask you to do is go to the page and follow the directions. There's going to be objects in front of each one of the cards, and the card deck that I use for that is called the Oracle of E. In fact, that's how I actually got the idea to do the pick a card spread, although I've seen some on other channels. This is one that I decided I wanted to try to do and see how it turns out. So for the next 4 weeks, it'll come out once a week. And I just ask you to take a look at it and just give me a comment. See if it works for you. Think about a question, meditate on the object, and the card that's behind it is the answer to whichever object you choose that you think you connect to more. Okay. Also, don't forget Timeless Inspiration is out. I do that once weekly. Okay. It has no time indication. So, there you have it. I got a lot of stuff going on and more to come. Okay. All right. So, let's do Libra in love. Libra in love with an Aries. Someone is offering you a cup of love, an offer of love. If you're a Libra in love with a Taurus, know that this Taurus is bringing some wealth to you. It's a relationship thing. May not be money, but if it's okay if you get a little bit of money too. That they're all about material things. Okay. If you're a Libra in love with a Gemini, you have the Ten of Cups. This is the ultimate. This is everything. They see the Ten of Cups with you. If you're a Libra in love with a Cancer, know that there has to be balance in this relationship, and you are the one to provide it for them. They need to be balanced. If you're a Libra in love with a Leo, someone is moving away to calmer waters. If you're Libra in love, oh my God. If you're a Libra in love with a Virgo, oh baby, here's some temptation going on here. Just be careful. Chains and bonds and whips and chains and Lord knows what else is going on there. There's some kinky stuff going on there. If you're a Libra in love with a Libra, somebody can't make a decision about something. They don't see the logic in it. If you're a Libra in love with a Scorpio, this is an emotional relationship. Extremely emotional relationship. If you're a Libra in love with a Sagittarius, there's a partnership getting ready to be formed that will be beneficial to you. If you're a Libra in love with a Capricorn, know that this person does not easily let their feelings show, but they're there. Okay? If you're a Libra in love with an Aquarius, somebody's losing sleep over the relationship. Y'all in the head. Don't know what to do. If you're a Libra in love with a Pisces, know that this is a divine connection. The divine has their hands in this. Okay. There you go, Libra in love with the Zodiacs. All right, so we're going to move on to your overall energy for the month, and it's called Listen with Your Heart. This card is from the Whispers of Love, and it's the number 1 card. And 1 is always significant about beginnings. Okay? What Spirit wants you to do is start listening with your heart. Listen with your heart. In this picture, you're going to see 2 women. One is holding a seashell to the other's ear. The seashells represent the good things that can be discovered in a challenging situation. Okay, there's some dolphins up here, and the dolphins are playing in the background, and it means that joy can be found in listening with your heart. There's a white horse here somewhere, right there. Okay. The white horse is there to help you to realize that you need to keep your emotions in check. Okay. Um, you need to stop and listen. What do you hear, and how can you bring more happiness to your life while you're listening to this shell? Okay. You know, the opportunity is here for you to bring a loving perspective to a situation. Okay, it's easy to get wrapped up in the words being said, but what does your heart say about this situation? Your heart knows the truth. Trust that. Sit still, take a deep breath, and ask your heart what you need to know. The first thing you have to do for love is listen. You got to take time to process what's being communicated before you can even respond or react. You got to listen with an open heart. And when you listen with an open heart, it'll help you receive guidance and it'll affirm something you already know. So just pay attention to people when they're talking to you, and when they're talking to you, view it through a heart of empathy. Feel, understand, let it soak in. Okay? So, along with this card, I decided to do some love compass oracles. And we're going to have 3 situations here. The first one is optimism and acceptance. And optimism and acceptance says that, trying to get it into view so you can see the words. I'm having a hard time getting it to focus like it's supposed to. Let me see if I can do it this way. Ah, there we go. Get into a place of acceptance and gratitude for all that is in your life. See the situation in a brand new light. Trust your path as it unfolds and let go into the moment. Think big and think positive to manifest the love and relationships you desire. So you got to have optimism and acceptance to see the situation in a brand new light. Is it something going on with you that you not, well, it probably is. That's why you got the listen with your heart card. So, and your next card is embrace love. Make space for another and accept the connection for what it is. Embrace the new opportunities and blessings around you. Open your heart to accept and receive more love. Through embracing vulnerability, you will find strength. So it's asking you to embrace love. Embrace love. And your last card is make a conscious choice. Rise above any conflict spiritually and make a decision regarding this situation or person. Consciously choose what you want so you can manifest your heart's true desires. Ask yourself what challenges need to be made. Do what's right for you at this moment. Okay? So make a conscious choice. I think all of these cards are really kind of verifying for you to listen to your heart. Feel with your heart. Understand with your heart. Speak with your heart. Okay? You gotta do some listening for right now. Okay? All right, so let's do a little bit of tarot and see where this goes. Spirit, angels, and the highest truth and compassion, I ask you to give me more information for Libra. What messages do you have for Libra in love? What's coming for Libra in love? How do Libra's love partners feel about them? Okay. So you have the signs represented here are Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, uh, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay, one, two, three. Those are Aquarius. This is an Aquarius card. Those are your Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, um, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Let's see, those two cards. You got the World card and you have the Star. And at the bottom of the deck is the Hermit. So there's three major arcanas right there. So the Hermit card is an indication that you've been going within, seeking spiritual guidance, looking at the wisdom or leaning on the wisdom that you've gained. You may have, and a lot of us have gone into hermit mode, you know, even being in the physical realm. But here, you're doing some inner reflection. You're looking at what's going on and what your past looks like. Um, you're also thinking about marriage. There's a partnership that you're looking at. Someone wants to marry you and you're really considering it. And you have the Wheel of Fortune, which, you know, you're going to be divinely guided. This is about abundance. This also is about karma too. But this is something um, that tells you that the wheel is turning in your favor. This is a good sign for new relationships and new beginnings. Um, you're holding on to the past. Okay. You're holding on to what you know. But you are going through a transformation. Okay. You're going through a transformation. You are letting go of the old and bringing in the new. You're being reborn. Okay. That's as far as I'm going to go with that. All right. So, under optimism and acceptance, you know, you got the Nine of Swords, which is about losing sleep, but you don't need to worry about whatever it is you're going forward with in love. Okay. Stop worrying about it. Um, you got to have gratitude in your life, and you have to see situations in a brand new light. You got to trust the path that you're on, that it unfolds, and let go, you know, of all of that old stuff. That's why you had the you're holding on to stuff, and that's why you went into the hermit mode. Okay. um this is why you're going through transformation. Okay. You're struggling with it, don't fight it, let it go. You got to let it happen. You have to transform. You have to let go of the old and let the new come in. Now, you have the Queen of Swords here. You also have the King of Cups. um These two together could be husband and wife, but one is very emotional and is, you know, um, this person here is has very deep running emotions. Sometimes it gets a little wild, but they when they love you, they love you. This person here, um, she doesn't show a lot of emotions. She just wants truth. Okay. And she's very discerning because this thing here is all lit up here. She can discern, she can tell when somebody's lying to her, and she does not want to be deceived. Okay. um she's the person that don't take no shit off of nobody. And she will cut you up, okay? She don't play. She's all about logic and not in, I mean, she deals with emotions on an intellectual level versus him who deals with things on an emotional level. Okay. So this could very well be two different people. This could be a husband and wife. Okay. Um, in either case, you have to think about seeing the situation in a brand new light. You got to trust the path that you're on. If you want this, there's some things that you're going to have to accept. If you want this, there's some compromises that have to be made. Okay? You are being reborn. You're going through a transformation. What you used to know is now gone by the wayside. You know, it no longer serves a purpose for you. So you have to go forward into something new. All right, so now you're embracing love. For those embracing love, you got to make space for another and accept the connections for what it is, okay? So, you've been imbalancing your emotions, logically you've been trying to make sense of it, but you can't, because there are some things that you just can't. There's mysteries that unfold that um, you can't use logic with. You have to use emotions with. And you've been trying to balance the two and it's not working. All right. Know that you've completed a cycle and you're going into a new cycle. That's why the death card is here. You are being reborn. You're going into a new phase in your life and you're moving forward. Okay? All right. This is also just to verify that you're moving in a different direction. You're leaving behind the old and you're going towards calmer, safer waters. Because you're learning to embrace. You're making a space and you're accepting the connection. Okay? You're embracing new opportunities here. You know? You're opening up your heart to accept and receive more love. And that's all this card is asking you to do, is listen to your heart. All right. So now, those of you that have to make a conscious choice, this is your wish fulfillment. You want to enjoy the best of life. You want to enjoy the good things in life. And so your wish fulfillment is to have the type of love that, you can treasure. The type of love that keeps you balanced. Okay. So you have to try and make a conscious choice to choose what you want so you can manifest your heart's desires. Okay. Here's the Page of Pentacles. And I'm going to tell you, I always see this as an offer of love. This one, and it's the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know why, but this is someone coming to you with a message of love. They want to offer you some arrangement. This is a person that's flamboyant too. You know why? Because of this peacocks. And you know how peacocks are? They always spread their feathers and put on a show for you, okay? So this person is going to really go the gamut to get your attention, okay? This also could mean that someone is bringing you a gift, okay? They usually, knights and pages usually come with messages and gifts and bearing gifts, okay? This could mean something in the material realm. Could be some money being offered to you too. Could be a contract, because I'm looking at the Three of Pentacles here. And this is about making something or putting together a contract. And last but not least, you have, for make a conscious choice, the hope card, the healing card. The stars in this circle up here are your chakras. So one thing you need to do for healing your heart, you need to balance your chakras. Okay? This card is about hope and love and faith and moving forward in the things that you're trying to manifest. You're pouring into your emotions and you're also pouring into your reality at the same time. Okay? You're trying to strike that balance of so that you can move forward and love. And you are listening. You're listening with your heart. That's why you're trying to do this balancing act. Number one. And number two, this is what you do. You balance all the time. You weigh the pros and cons. You try to think logically and not, you don't connect the intellect with emotion. Um, However, emotion has to come into play now because you're trying to put that out there. That's hope and faith and healing. Maybe some of you all are healing from a bad relationship, and that's why you don't want to listen. Okay. Okay. I'm moving the cards over just a little bit. We're going to do some, let's do some romance angels. Okay. We're going to do some romance angels. I'm going to pull 3 romance angels for you. I'm trying to make some room for the trinkets, which I think you're going to love. Spirit, what do you have for Libra and love? What does the romance angels want to tell Libra? Okay, so the romance angels are saying let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So just like this young lady is helping her to listen to her heart, you may have to, or you should ask your friends, bend their ear a little bit. Let them give you a little bit of advice. Listen to some of the advice. Don't mean that you have to take it though. And you also need to keep an open mind. Okay? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So that may be a reason why you are optimistic. That may be a reason why you got to make a conscious choice. That might be the reason why you don't want to embrace the situation. You're trying to hold on to the new, but as it says here, you're leaving behind those old beliefs. Okay. And your last card is let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay, Libra? You got to let it unfold naturally. Alrighty. That's it from the romance angels. So now we're going to do, to close this reading out, we're going to do trinkets. And I hope you can see these. I've been having a hard time since I started this, I can't get the camera to focus like I want it to focus. So first, let me do this. Where is it? Okay. Let's see if that works. Here's my trinket. We're gonna do spirit guides and angels in the highest truth and compassion. What little small messages do you have for my Libras? What little small do you have for my Libras? Okay. Oh, Paris. Somebody's going to Paris. Yes, travel to Paris. Oh, you can't see that. Oh, it's not working like I got it to. And we got a rooster. We got a rooster. Somebody is ruling the hen house, are you? Are you walking around strutting your stuff? Come on and strut, strut, strut. We got a businessman in the group. Someone's coming towards you. It's a businessman with a tie. Maybe they're getting ready to make a proposal to you on some kind of, I keep getting a contract, um, an agreement of some sort. Okay, so we got two G's. Looks like GG. Initials GG. Somebody moving at a snail's pace. They just can't, they just taking their dear sweet time. Somebody is cleaning house. Come on now, sweep it away. Come on, clean house. Or maybe someone's jumping the broom. Yes. Someone's trying to see into something here. See that? Looking at taking a closer look, putting on them glasses so you can see clearly. Oh, here's another letter V. GVG, VGG, GGV, VGG. Okay. GG the fifth. Oh, a long line of succession. Yes. They almost look like C's, don't they? What is that Roman numerals for? I know that's a 5. I'm wondering if these are 100s. Roman numerals. Somebody has a koala bear here. You're going to Australia? Mm-hmm. It looks like some traveling is getting ready to take place. Because, see, you got the koala bear, and then you got Paris. And what's this? And this is a clock. It's time to fly. Okay, it's time to go. It's a V on this clock, too. I guess the hands is making the shape of a V. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Oh, maybe I should put it down there near the black. Okay. All right. I hope you got something out of this. Somebody moving at a snail's pace. That's cracking me up. They're moving so slow. This rooster here, he been showing up. He showed up once before. He want to let you know I'm ruling the hen house. And he's acting like the peacock. You know, the peacock spreads their wings. So, you know, roosters go around strutting their stuff too. So, all right. Libra, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I know I did. Don't forget to view your general monthly reading. Don't forget the timeless inspiration. And don't forget that the new thing that I'm doing, Ask the Universe, pick a card reading. Um, all of those videos are up and ready to view on the channel's playlist. So, and I thank you for watching. Well, Ask the Universe, pick a card won't come out until the 1st of February because that's when it's supposed to debut. So, thank you for watching, and until the next time, I wish you love and light.